everyone, welcome to Air Pollution 101. In this episode, you will learn about how air pollution is pertinent to communities in the San Francisco Bay Area and how the problem arose. Air pollution is important because it exacerbates a myriad of health inequities, including respiratory issues, chronic diseases, cancer, and mental health issues. In the past few months, wildfires struck Northern California, causing numerous losses and a decrease in air quality. Air pollution is, therefore, especially relevant to communities around the Bay and the UC Berkeley students. Major air pollutants can come from both transportation such as on-road and aircraft emissions, as well as factory and industry emissions. Some communities are disproportionately impacted by air pollution due to redlining and gentrification. Redlining is a mortgage grading system that denies loans or insurance service to communities of color in the 1930s. Today, redlining still contributes to an equal distribution of factories and highways and pollution burdens on BIPOC communities. Furthermore, gentrification displaced BIPOC and poor communities in which they could not gain access to healthy food, investment in housing, transportation choices, etc. From 2013 to 2017, about one-third of poor neighborhoods experienced gentrification around San Francisco and Oakland. Children live around the Chevron oil refinery in Richmond, California, have twice the risk of getting asthma. Communities around the Oakland airport are exposed to both air toxins from the aircraft and emissions from highway every day. They in turn have the highest percentile of pollution burden compared to elsewhere in California. Both cases mentioned have over 80% of residents that are people of color. Air pollution is a wicked problem as it relates to other problems like racial disparity. It is hard to address due to required individual behavioral changes, more stringent regulations on factories and on-road emissions, and specific air monitoring programs focusing on vulnerable communities around the Bay. Despite these barriers, solving air pollution is urgent as people are breathing in poor air every day. Addressing air pollution will also address Sustainable Development Goals number 3, good health and well-being, and number 10, reduced inequalities, to ensure healthy lives and well-being at all ages among all human beings. Thus, potential sustainable solutions on air pollution are needed to address health inequities for BIPOC communities, students, and families.